What's going on to the darkest family on the internet? Guys, this video is very serious. It has nothing to do with the road life vlog series that I have for you, since I am here in Ohio working on music videos and photo shoots and meetups and everything like that. However, it doesn't even have anything to do with music or my daily content. However, I encountered a person, you could kind of consider them a stalker in a way. I don't know what the fuck that was. However, this person has followed me throughout the months and said they were originally a supporter of my music. However, they got more creepy and creepy and creepy and more harassing and intrusion and more violent within their tweets, or seemed more of a hostility within tweets and everything like that in live streams, to the point where they started harassing my mother. And this is where I kind of draw the line on things. Because number one, as I was digging deeper, as I brought this public on my Twitter, which you could follow me on, boop, right there, or right here, wherever the fuck I edit. You can see within the messages, which will also be displayed on the screen, so you guys could see for yourself that this person is not mentally stable, and the fact that they have been harassing my mother is way over the line. Secondly, I found out that through bringing this to public light, that they also have harassed Chris Motionless and his girlfriend as well over the months, until basically Chris called them out and blocked them. But this is a person that is repeatedly not stable and is stalking any alternative kind of person or band member, which you guys know. I'm sure you guys know Motionless and why Chris Motionless. Come on, Chris Motionless is fucking God. However, it's not okay. We are artists. We create music. Doesn't matter what fucking image we portray, doesn't matter what artistic or aesthetic thing we have going within our content. The person has seemed to have this weird mentally unstable dilemma, and finding some supernatural vampire being to take them away from their family. And keep in mind, this person has lived, or lives in my state I should say, and was very persistent at meeting me at the airport, but only outside, not inside with any security, which was very, very weird and creepy to me. And that was the first red flag, so I totally ignored it. I was like, you know, whatever. You know, I encountered many random crazy people over the internet throughout this entire music career. But the fact that it's now to the point where my mother feels in danger, me, I don't care. You can attack me all you want. But the fact that you go after a person that is in my personal life, such as my family or friend, is way over the fucking line, and you need to check yourself. And however, I do not know this person's age, name, or anything other than their usernames that they keep changing on media. I will find out to file a restraining order against, because my mother feels threatened. I myself, within safety, feel threatened, because you never know who's out there on the internet. And another thing, you have to respect people's privacy. I don't care how obsessed you are over fanfics or bands or any type of singer or artist that you follow. You have to be respectful of privacy. There's a certain limitation that you could bring to the internet, but to dig deeper and deeper and deeper into people's personal life and their family stuff is way too much. I only extend out a certain amount. For instance, my mother, I never imagined her being publicly to the internet like this. She was accidentally popped in my stream one time, way back then on and you guys fell in love with her, and Mama M became just her own little character to this whole internet spedazzle. But the fact that she is now being harassed and feels threatened and unsafe and fears for my safety as well. But you guys were very supportive in reporting and taking the mature and logical steps to make sure this person goes away, at least in my life. And I really hope this does not happen to any other artist, indie artist, or mainstream band member out there, or anybody for that fact. Because at first it was getting annoying. Multiple messages, it's like, alright, because I'm a nice guy, I like to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and I tried to talk with them. I was like, you know what, you're crossing line, and then they would instantly snap, and they were claiming false accusations, and this whole, it feels like they were living in another world looking at their tweets. I never looked at their Twitter until Edme the Monster, my assistant photographer and videographer, has went through their Twitter this morning and showed me, and it was quite creepy. Not to the creepy where it's like, oh my god, I love him, but creepy into the fact that it was not normal, and I felt actually like bothered by it. And now that that was happening to my mother, like my mother, that has nothing to do with all this, that loves you guys as much as I do, that cherishes you guys as much as I do, that's not okay. So you saw all the screenshots that I posted on the screen. If you want to follow me on Twitter, at @TheRealCrazyM, all the links are in the bio, but this is not okay. And I'm sorry that this isn't your daily vlog footage of Emmy the Monster, her boyfriend, and me, and her family, and all the craziness that has been spiraling down up until the behind the scenes of the music video and all that. All that is coming back to your daily scheduled upload of every weekend. Even if you see this person on LiveMe, their LiveMe name currently is this account. It is Lady Lightness, whatever the fuck, or whatever. Make sure that you block and report, because this person is not okay. They do need help. And as for me and my safety, as far as my mother, because my mother is in North Carolina, and this person says that they lived in North Carolina. So I'm more concerned for my mother at this point than my own safety. My mother has nothing to do with this. I am looking into it legally to see what I could do once I find out the person and everything. But I love you guys. Please be respectful of people's privacy. Do not invade or try to intrude in a person's personal life if you are supportive of their content, their music, their videos, or whatever they post on the internet. Don't try to overexceed that limit, and don't try to play the pity parade and get all pissed off when a artist or anybody denies you that access, because that is the artist's right to deny certain aspects of their life, because that is their private shit. Be respectful. Thank you to the Darkest family for supporting me, for making my mother feel better with all your lovely messages. Daily scheduled uploads would be every weekend. Guys, the craziness will continue, but thank you for supporting me and my mother and making my mother feel better. I love you guys, and she loves you, even though I'm not in the same state as her right now. I'm in Ohio. She told me to tell you she loves you guys, and thank you for being the most genuine people on the internet. But guys, I love you. I will see you next weekend, and sorry for the random video, because you probably are scrolling through better YouTubers or anything else. But more music videos, and more vlogs, and meetups, and craziness to come, and shows will be announced soon. But thank you guys for being very overprotective. You are the best family on the internet, and I will see you Saturday.